Good night, people. How are you all today? I hope all is well. All right, so my sinus just flared up. So if you see me just cut the live, people, it's not personal. All right, so let's see what is coming through as a message for you guys today. I hope you all had a wonderful day. Today is a beautiful portal. It's 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. It is a wonderful day for manifestations. So I hope you guys got in on that. Good night to everyone. All right, so someone is repeating a cycle. Someone is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. You're not going to get it. Because you keep doing the same thing, going around in the same circle. Thank you. You're not going to get a different result. You need to stop doing that. So if you know you're doing something within a situation, within yourself, within a relationship, over and over again, and you're not getting a different result, stop it. It's not making sense. Yeah. Some type of communication is coming in for you. And I want to bet it is about gossip. You need to stop listening to so many people on the outside of your connection. Because it is a connection. It is a romantic connection, actually. But you're listening to too many voices outside of the connection instead of listening to the person and yourself. And this is causing a lot of difficulties. This is causing a lot of unnecessary arguments. Right? Now, people, Mars is in Capricorn. Let me take a minute to explain what that means. That means there are going to be a lot more arguments now until the 6th of March than usual. There is going to be this energy of either you become stable or you become unstable. That's solely up to you. Yeah. This person keeps telling you that this person is lying to you and deceiving you. You know what I always ask people that tell me that somebody called them to tell them about a specific person in their life? How did that person even get there? Thank you. Yeah. How did that person even get there? How did you even start talking about your business to somebody else that they end up being in it? People explain that to me because I always get confused with it. When people tell me somebody called me and told, what? How? Because somebody is definitely coming in quickly with communication. Huh? Somebody is coming in with communication. Huh. If you don't invite this person into your relationship, they can't be there. But you're always looking for the truth. We tell you our next thing about how things end up in our lives. When you go looking for something, you're going to find it. Right? So if the person wasn't initially doing it, you constantly believe in yourself, you constantly thinking that within your thoughts, exactly what it is you're going to get. Right? Think about is what you bring about. Right? And you constantly keep thinking this person is with somebody else, this person is on you, this person is lying to you. right? That's exactly what you're going to get. Because your mind is the most powerful thing that you have. But for some reason, we keep doing this. We keep engaging in this behavior where everyone else needs to be a part of your life. Why? Why do you need to be that important? Why do you need to be a celebrity? Do you know celebrities get sick of people being in their business? But you, as regular people who goes to work 9 to 5, could barely make your bills when you reach. You allow people to get into your business. Tell me why? Their mindset. Probably is that mindset. Do you know that whatever is happening to you, or in whatever situation, however it goes, do you know that you will eventually find out the truth? Do you know that what is in the dark definitely shows up? Do you know whatever lies that were told will show up at some point? Do any of you know that? Do you know we could save ourselves a lot of heartache? Yeah. Somebody here is deceiving themselves. They're believing every lie and every deception because they want to. Because there is unfinished business happening here. A cycle hasn't closed off for you yet because you're holding on to something. You want to win at all costs. But what people don't get is you make yourself look stupid along the way of sitting down and speaking about your relationship, your life, what somebody else needs to tell you. But I often ask and I wonder to myself, how do these people end up there if you don't put them there? I'm just asking a question. Because you know why? We like to sit down and talk too much. We like to overshare. This is your relationship. This is your marriage. Right? This is yours. This is your commitment. How it is somebody else that does not live in your house, does not live on your street, could get into your business? How can somebody else know your business so much? Because, honey, let me tell you guys something straightforward. I like what is happening. I like the attention. I like to believe, I know. Trust and believe anything in the dark will come to light. Why can't you just let it be and move on from it? Blessings to you, sweetie. Because you see, one thing with our mind, it plays the most amount of tricks on us. How about you learning to control your thoughts? How about you learning to manifest what it is you want rather than what it is you don't want? How about feeding the monster of disbelief, distrust? Why don't you start to feed the animal that gives you peace, love, tranquility? peace of mind. You would have seen that from the first few dates. Let me tell you something about red flags. You see it quickly. You choose to ignore it. When you choose to ignore one red flag, you'll ignore a second one. When you ignore a second flag, you're going to ignore a third one. Then before you know it, you're on a literal battlefield with all the flags that you saw and you chose to walk away from. Whose choice is that? Whose choice it was to pretend not to see what was happening? Whose choice was it to go in the direction that you choose to go in? It's yours. One of my clients said something to me yesterday, and I had to laugh because she was telling me that the devil busy. I was like, what? She said, yeah, the devil busy. I was in a good mood, and this person came up to me and told me so. I said, the devil. I said, why you blaming the devil? Why you putting the devil in that? I said, you had a choice. You could have hung up your phone. You could have walked away from the person. You could have said, I don't want to hear. You were the one that entertained it. The person that did the calling, which is not the devil either, he or she decided they should submerge themselves in your business because it's their business somehow. Do you see how the spirit of confusion works? Right? So when I said that to her, she said, wow, that's a different perspective. I said, that's the only one. Because you are the one that have the power to give people your power. You have the one that controls if you get angry or not. You are the one that has the power to either react or not react. Influenced you to do what you did, but yourself. And don't come at me and tell me about the devil did it. That doesn't fly with me. Trust and believe that don't fly with me. You made the choice. You made that choice to entertain this person. You made that choice to put yourself in that confusion. Right? You made the conscious choice to sit down for hours and listen to somebody talk about your life. Things are about to change in your favor. You could choose if you want this relationship or not. You could choose if there are red flags there or not. And don't tell me they were nice in the beginning, you didn't see it. Don't tell me that. You chose not to see it. You chose to turn a blind eye to things that this person was doing. The first time they didn't answer your call, you let it slide. The second time they didn't show up when they were supposed to, you made an excuse for yourself, or you accepted the excuse that this person gave to you. People that know me and are clients of mine can tell you I always say this. I don't accept excuses. I do not do drama. I don't do gossip. And I don't want to hear what anybody else had to say. That's me. That's how I live my life. For my peace, what I don't want it. You to see things that someone else, could possibly be jealous of you in a relationship. You decided to take and put them into your business, and you allowed this to happen. We're all humans, right? Time to change your mindset. Time to become who you're supposed to be. Right? Because this isn't making you happy. This is not illuminating anything for you. You still haven't gotten what it is you're looking for. All you're doing is putting yourself in a lower vibrational energy, causing your thoughts to go crazy, having your brain doing a 360, and you still have no clue what is the truth. But if you hear something and you choose not to react, because you know if it's the truth, you're going to find out eventually, you would be able to put yourself in a peaceful mode and sit back and watch the truth come to you. Because it does, huh? I've proven it to be so. In my own life, I've proven it to be so. Because my ex told himself he was pulling one on me. I wouldn't know. I didn't see. He was getting away. Trust and believe, a couple of months after I left him, I did find out. Right? And I found out he also had a child by this person. I chose not to hold on to it. This was done to me, but I chose not to hold on to it. Because I believe whatever is in the dark will come to light. I would go to a tarot reader for a tarot reading. This person doesn't know me, I don't know them. But what I will not sit and do is listen to everybody else in my circle, in my life, in my workplace, become integrated into my life. Because a lot of people have a lot of opinions. And if you check their life well, their life is worse than yours. So be careful of the advice you're taking from who. Look for someone that can actually tell you what is going on, not someone that is drawing conclusions. Because you need to heal here. You need to find a balance. For some of you, it's a Sagittarius you're dealing with. Right? And like I said, the truth will come out. You will get the clarity that you want in a situation. And oftentimes we say what we want, do what we want, maliciously carry on and on and on and on. And then we want the person to forgive us. Why did you even put yourself in that position to begin with? Because you acted like you didn't care. You acted like it was not important. For some of you, you wanted to end your marriage, your relationship, but you still stayed. That's something else that rubs me the wrong way. This is just my personal thing. I'm going to leave, I want to leave, but you're still there. So hear what you're telling this person. I want to know that you're cheating on me because I'm stupid. But I have no intentions of leaving. I want you to stop. Why would they stop? Because you found out you're not going anywhere anyway. You're still going to entertain only in small talk, half of which isn't true. I'm going to make you feel like a fool. And you're going to sit there and take it. Why do we do that to ourselves? Why do we keep going wrong in that circle? Because you know you're not leaving. So just shut up and wait for the appropriate time for you to get the truth that you're looking for. Because you could never ask a liar for the truth and he give it to you. Never happen. You're going to have a new beginning when it comes to love. But you need to shut up and step back. Did I not just say that? Shut up, step back, and observe. You have to choose. Do you want to move on for your peace of mind? Do you want to move on when you finally find out the truth? Or do you want to keep going wrong in this circle where you feel you could control someone or get someone to change? Because you can't, huh? You can't get someone to change that doesn't want to change. You could talk until every ounce of your breath is gone. If this person refuses to change, they're not going to. Yeah. For some of you, you need to release contracts, patterns, gossiping, minding people business. Should I continue? Watching the neighbor more than the neighbor watching you. All these are lower vibrational energies that you people don't realize. When you're too engrossed in somebody else's business, somebody else will be too engrossed in yours. How about minding your own business for change? Because you need to take a break. You keep going wrong in circles, hoping for a different result. That is the definition of insanity. Why do we want to know? Why do we always want to know? We want to know. We want to know. We could get them to change. We could get them to stop. No, you can't. You can get them to pause. You could get them to pretend. You can't get anyone to stop. Not until they are ready to do so. You can't catch them enough times so that to stop. All you're doing is making yourself a fool enough times. It's time to do some self-love, people. It's time to say yes to you. It's time to trust that the path that the divine has you on is your path and only yours. So when your so-called friend sitting down with you talking about your business, check yourself by the door. Stop bringing so many negative energies into your connection. Stop bringing so much negative energies into your life. Stop making excuses for the things you allow. Let me tell you something about accountability. Accountability is holding yourself as well as someone else accountable for their actions. If you do not entertain someone, they can't be entertained. And one thing I like to say, and I tell my close friends this, and my close friends tell me, why complain what you allow? If you allow these things to happen in your life, why are you complaining? You just want to talk. You just want to be heard. You just want to be seen, or you just want to be in something. Right? What you give fuel to is what is going to burn. So you can't starve a fire and watch it still blaze. Could never happen. So when Alia telling herself, oh, she does know what I do in my life. She does know that I entertain people. She does know that I was talking about the neighbor last week. Yeah, I do. There are certain people can tell you this from getting personal readings with me. I will hold you accountable for your actions. Don't come around me with your BS. Don't come around me with your sympathy card. Don't come around me to justify shit. Because it's not going to happen for you. It just is what it is. So when you people start to take accountability for yourself, for your life, and for your situation, you are going to realize how stupid you made yourself look. How many times you went wrong in a circle Because a lot of you that go around looking for information concerning your significant other, not going to do anything with it, you know. You was down the road by this house. Okay. So he get caught. So he going to quiet down the issue for a month or two. And then he's back doing the same thing. But you still there. You know, last month or month before, he was with somebody, yeah, this month too. So until you all willing to set a boundary and stand it, stop entertaining. How about that is the first step to yourself and holding yourself accountable? How about that? Why don't we try that? A lot of you is not going to try it. Because a lot of you do not want to take accountability for your actions. All right, people. So that is my message for tonight. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm about to put up readings on the various social media so you guys can tune into those. All right, people. Have a great one. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.